Rikki and welcome to our channel Sisters in Space. This is a week in the life video and today I'll be talking about tips and tricks for when you're moving in for your first internship. So this week I had a lot of big things happening to me. I landed in DC after 3 weeks in Singapore, which is home, and I met a whole bunch of Brooke Owens fellows. So in this video, I want to walk you through what I did day by day and the things that I found useful when moving in, and hopefully this helps you too. Jumping right in, on Saturday I landed in DC and the first thing I did was go to Sweet Green, the salad place, with my friend Emily who picked me up from the airport. Emily is incredible and she's been working at Cummins. She's incredibly motivated and she taught me a whole bunch of tips, and her tips were about how to initiate your own project at work. I'll probably make a separate video about that later. Emily then drove me to Khadija Salama's house, and Khadija is another Brooke Owens fellow who's going to be working at Northrop Grumman this summer. It was really cool getting to know her and her background, as she's from Morocco and has just done incredible things here. Khadija helped me move in then on Sunday, and I met my roommate Lindsay Weiser. Lindsay is a Brooke Owens fellow who'll be working at the National Air and Space Museum, and her interests are in mechanical engineering and planetary sciences and space policy. Lindsay introduced me to this free class online that I'll be linking below on space policy because I was really interested in the topic as well. And on Sunday, Lindsay and I hit Marshall's, CVS, and Trader Joe's to get everything that we needed to move in. Our dorms at George Washington University have been pretty great so far, and we have a ton of space. So on Monday, I did a trial run of the route that I'll be taking to work. I highly recommend doing this when you start an internship because you don't know how long your commute might take. Sometimes there are issues that come up. For example, for me in DC, the metro is shut down. They're rerouting people with buses and things like that. So I had a very frustrating experience Monday morning on Memorial Day when I did that trial run, but it's been good so far. I figured it out. The other thing that I did was I reached out to mentors. So I've collected a whole bunch of mentors from being in my third year of university, and I scheduled a ton of phone calls with them, and I asked them a few basic questions. The questions that I asked them were, how can I be dependable at work and responsible? What happens when I make a mistake and how do I talk about it? And what tips do you have? So I think I'll be making a whole other video with the tips like I mentioned. So work has been really great so far. Everyone's been wonderful and I love the material that I'm working with. The other thing is that I've been heavily influenced by Mimi Bouchard and Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma is the author of the 5 a.m. Club, a book that encourages you to start the day at 5 a.m. every day and just get this edge over really everyone else. And you can do that by journaling, meditating, and getting your thoughts down about the day. And what Robin Sharma believes is that if you can have a great morning, that really sets you up to have a great day, which sets you up to have a great week, month, year, you get the drift. So that's something that I've been doing. I've been waking up at 5 a.m. I've been getting coffee, I've been journaling, meditating for around 30 to 45 minutes, and then I've been working out. I've been doing the Kayla It Scenes BBG guide, and then I've been getting ready, going to work. Sometimes I'll cook in the morning, maybe I'll prep a meal in the morning if I haven't done it the night before, but that's really how my mornings have been. And that really sets me up for my long commute, and I have not been annoyed about my commute because I write down in the morning how I'm grateful, etc. And that's been wonderful. Every day after work, Lindsay and I have been going to the Library of Congress to take notes for these space policy classes that we've been taking, and that's been incredible. The space makes you feel like you're part of something bigger, and it just makes you want to concentrate and study harder. So our days have been ending at 10 p.m. and like you know, my day starts at 5 a.m. so it's been really long, but I feel so good about it. I feel like I'm making all the use of my time, and just grinding, and it's been good. And then this weekend I went to Baltimore, Maryland to Johns Hopkins University with Lindsay, and it was really cool visiting a different place. We came back and we met a whole bunch of other Brooke Owens fellows. I met Elena, who's at Hawkeye, and Alyssa, who's at the Airline Pilots Association. So I got a few clips from them as well, and I hope you enjoy. We went to a carnival fair together, and it was the first time that I had funnel cake, so that was really exciting. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video.
Hi! Welcome, Rikhi. Can you say hi, Rikhi?
Hi!
Noah, can you explain to me what is this?
Yes, this.
What are they?
Rocket.
What are they?
A rocket.
No, who's this?
Rocket.
No.
Great astronaut.
Astronauts, yes. And what is this? Can you tell me what is this?
Hello everyone, my name is Khadija. I am originally from Morocco. I am a senior mechanical and aerospace engineering student. As you can see, I'm a non-traditional student as a full-time mom as well to this baby boy. And next summer I will be interning for Northrop Grumman among the propulsion team.
How excited are you?
Very. Don't die. I said warning, there's water on the floor of the dining room, so don't die.
Wow, that looks beautiful. Okay.
Am I talking? Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm at Johns Hopkins University. I'm working at National Air and Space Museum, and I love science, engineering, and policy. Donut cheeseburger.
And all of them, option available.
Do you take credit or do you take credit? Yeah. They're not as bad as I was expecting. No, they're not bad at all. Compared to other places.
Alright, go.
Hi, I'm Elena Camus, but I'm working at Hawkeye this summer, Hawkeye 360. It is a company that's based on satellites and a couple other things. I'm doing data analysis, which is really fun. In my free time, I do a lot of yoga. I'm actually from Buffalo, New York, on the border of Canada. I love my Tim Hortons, and I go to school at the University of Illinois, but it's really cold out there, so I'm happy to be where it's kind of warm.
Okay. Go.
Okay. Alright, hello, I'm Melissa. I'm working at Airline Pilots Association this summer, aka ALPA. What I do is I shadow a lot of my coworkers as they go to meetings like either in DC or in the Herndon area. In my free time, I work out a lot. I go to the Y almost every day, and I also like watching TV. I'm from Syracuse, New York. I like my Dunkin' coffee better than Tim Hortons.